Hey queens, first of all, hoodie. Hey, yay, yay, yay. Scuffers, ordered it, came within a week. And I'm buzzing. It's actually my favourite hoodie I've ever had. Has like the texture at the front with the Scuffers logo. Love her, love her, love her. Oh my god, if I could work with a brand, it would be Scuffers. Like I'm obsessed with their hoodies. I wish I could work with them. Help me work with Scuffers. Alright girls, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping well. You're looking fucking phenomenal. Oh, sorry, I'm in a rush. We're heading out now for a wee walk and some lunch with two friends. I just thought I'd quickly intro the video. So this video is going to be all the things you can do that don't involve going on your phone. Because I'm currently in the middle of, well, I just started this morning, week 4 of the Artist's Way book. You know, the book that I've been doing. If you're following me, you'll know the crack. It's this book here, and I should be on like week 7, but I'm not gonna lie, I repeated week 3 times. And now we're on week 4. I was just dodging week 4. Week 4 this week was so scary to me, so challenging to me. Like it's literally media deprivation, no phones, no TV, no consumption, no podcasts. You're allowed music, it's the only thing. So I thought I would like show you everything that we're doing, or that I'm doing, instead of doing those things. Instead of scrolling and whatever. I will be still logging on to TikTok tonight, just quickly to post stuff. I'm going to continue posting, but everything's blocked on my phone. Like literally everything is completely blocked. Like you can see them all, they're blacked out, everything. Except for my Snapchat and my WhatsApp, because that's how I talk to people. And it's been blocked since 12 o'clock last night. So doing well so far, had a nice morning. I think a good start is meeting up with friends and doing nice walks and things like that and getting outdoors. So that's where we're going now. And it's gonna be number 1 on the list. Meet up with your friends. Right, we're stopping for coffee. That's another thing you can do. Get a coffee. Get a coffee with some mates. Do a pan to the window. Everyone put your hands in a circle. Cheers. It's not wise how red my face gets when I walk. Like this is not even funny. We're going for some breakfast now. In another episode of Why is the Key Ring So Big for the toilets in Australia. Any need? Definitely no need. Had to use the men's because the girls' toilet isn't flushing. Us women love to use toilet rolls, stuff the toilet with it, don't we? We do. We need to do better. No, nice. Just a quick check-in. I'm actually doing fine. I think because we were with friends all day, there was no need to look at your phone. Right now we're in the house, we're back in the house, we've done our groceries, like everything's done. And I'm kind of like looking at my phone thinking I could have a wee go on you. I could have a wee sit down and go on you, do you know what I mean? But I'm having a wee Pepsi Max. I think it's going to be really difficult. Especially the no TV. I think if it was just social media, it would be fine. It would be manageable, like totally fine. It's the no TV and no podcasts. As I was saying earlier, I can't have music apparently. But like even not being able to use Google, the amount of times I went to search something, you know when you're talking in a group and you're like, oh yeah, like I think it's this price, and then you go on your phone to check Google, or oh yeah, I think the name of it's this, and you go to check out your phone. It's mad the amount of times you'd be looking up Google. Honestly, I feel like a big silly bitch. I feel like I don't know anything for myself. But we're back in now. I'm going to make some dinner. That's another thing. I'm going to put this on my list as well, things to do when you're not going on your phone or not consuming media. Take time and make a nicer dinner. We have chicken mince that we need to get rid of because it's out of date today, and I've got sweet potatoes here. So I'm going to peel them, chop them, make a nice dinner and do nothing. We do have playing cards, so maybe we can play like a game of cards or something. It's so funny that I'm dragging Owen into this because he's like, can I put the TV on? Like, and to be fair, I'm not allowed to read, but I can read the chapter that I need to read for this. I was supposed to read it yesterday, but I didn't get around to it. But I'm sure I'm allowed to consume this. Like this is the reason that I'm doing the bloody task. And there's like maybe, how many pages is in chapter 4? Not me wanting there to be like loads of pages so that I can take my time and read it. 10 pages, and there's tasks as well. Yeah, so I can do those. That'll take up a couple of hours of the week. It's funny that I'm starting this media week without even having read that I have to do the media week, because I was dreading it so much that I already know that this is week 4 and this is the week that I've been dreading. Dinner time. We had a lovely walk. We went to the Hermitage walk in Rose Bay. So nice. It was really short, but it was a lot of like steps, like stairs up and down, and it's very hilly over in that part. Hey girls, what's the crack? Not me thinking last night's sleep was going to be literally the best of my life, honestly, and also sorry about the hoodie. It's just the way it has to be. It is so fucking cold in Sydney right now. I don't hate it, honestly. Is my skin kind of glowing right now? I really think the skincare products that I bought the other day, did I show you them yet? I'll probably show you those in this video. Anyway, my next thing you can do instead of going on your phone is write out, jot down, do some notes, do a bit of thinking for yourself, like just write. I might even just like write little short stories and stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna see what happens this week. Obviously I always do my morning pages there, and they're just like necessary or like compulsory to do on the program, but I can't see why you couldn't, like, I don't know, journal for longer maybe, or write a story, or like write a plan for a book. Yeah, just see where your brain can take you creatively. I feel like we have so much inside us, like we could literally create something like that. I mean, how do you think they're created in general? People just, you know, you start to jot and you get ideas. I have a dream that I had, and I'm not going to get into it, but it was like so vivid. It was a brilliant, it would have been a brilliant book. And I've had that in my head now. I think it was like a month or 2 ago it happened. And I need to make that into a book or a movie someday. Like that dream I had was so intense. It had a start, a middle and an end. It was fab. I just need to beef it out. So maybe I'll do that this week and kind of like beef up some characters, make up some characters that I could use in the story. Use that little hand of yours and write. Why not? Honestly. Yeah, I have a YouTube video to edit, which I'm kind of glad of. Updates anyway on no TV and no podcast and no media. Struggled a bit yesterday evening, like just kind of sitting around. Time was just going so slow. And we had done our stuff for the day. Like we were out for a walk already. We ate out, we seen friends, like everything was kind of done, and then it was just us. So we played a quick game of, I got sent a card game by a lovely Irish girl that actually turns out I think we might be related in some way. If you're watching this, Bruna. She's called Bruna Raff. She does little Irish art pieces and they're all so cool. You should check her out. Her Instagram's Bruna Raff. So she sent me out anyway, this like confessions game. It's like a drinking game for you and your girlfriends. We used it yesterday anyway, just us two, sober. We just were playing around with it. We played with one of the decks and we done that for like probably 20 minutes just chatting, and yeah, and then after we were kind of like, we were so tired as well, and I think at this point it was like 7 o'clock. Jesus, what do you actually be at? So I think we might buy games. I think we should buy some like games. We played in the guitar bit. Okay, it was so grand. It just was slow and you kind of want to like just turn yourself off at that time. Like you just want to not speak and just watch TV. Like it does come to that, you know, when you want to relax. But it was fun, and I'm sure if we have like little games and stuff, it'll be totally fine. Also, he can watch TV if he wants. I just can't be in the room. So he's kind of stuck with the TV thing unless, you know, we're in separate rooms. Also, another update worth saying, I thought my sleep was going to be unreal. I thought I was going to have the best sleep ever. I was like, this is going to be a game changer. My sleep, it's going to be so deep, blah, blah, blah. Could I sleep? I had a horrible sleep. I'm talking waking up every couple of hours, so stimulated. Like, with what stimulation? Please, someone tell me. I had, this is ridiculous, 26 minutes of deep sleep. Normally I have like an hour. Anyway, I've been talking to you for 20 minutes and that's really all the updates so far. I'm struggling a little bit with no TV, struggling a little bit with no podcast for walks. Other than that, it's so grand. It's just a lot of silence. You do a lot more because you've got so much time, so like things get done. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm about to go and tidy up a little bit here because like what else am I supposed to do? Put some clothes away there. I got ready for the day. Still waiting on Owen. He should be another like 20 minutes before we go to the shop. We're probably just going to tidy up a little bit around here. It needs hoovered. So another thing you could do is clean your house. Tidy up. This is the way we tidy up. Oh. Just when I see this jumper, I have a gift card for Ganda. I think it's like $50 and it's out of date next week. So I might go there today. Why not? I'm gonna do a quick meditation. That's another thing we can do if we're not consuming. We can go inward, baby. Yeah, let's do a quick meditation. I'm gonna use the Rewire app.
I've walked over for a coffee. I'm waiting on Owen to get sorted. He needs to eat. And then we're going to go and get a Yeti bottle. I need a new Yeti. Well, I've never had a Yeti, but I need a new water bottle. So that's where we're going today. Buzzing for it. I'm just finding the day so long. Like, especially when you're alone. It just goes so slow. Not in a bad way. Yeah. We're in the Supercentre in Moor Park. And we're going to get a Yeti. Or, well, I'm going to get a Yeti. So another thing I think you could do without going on any media is buy yourself something nice that you've always been needing. Something good quality that you need. I think I deserve it. What do you think?
Oh, aye.
Oh, aye. Let's go. We're going to Weber Barbecue. Weber store. They have Yetis there. They are, boy. I really wanted the light pink. Show them the light pink.
It goes with blue.
This stuff.
Yeah.
They don't have any of the light pinks left. They're limited edition. And he said that people were coming in and buying them and then reselling them for like a fortune. And I actually seen one on Amazon for $269. And I'm not paying that for a bottle. This is already ridiculous. So maybe just get the pink. What do you think, 36 or 46? Feels fine too.
There's not on it.
No, I think I'm gonna just go later. It's fine for me.
You don't drink enough anyway.
Not yet. Not Yeti. Right, Owen, what do you think? I need your input.
That's it, there you have whatever you
Pink.
need there in your hand.
Red.
Pink. What's wrong with that wee peachy one over there?
Which one? Is there one my size?
You right in there?
Peach is quite nice, is it? I'm gonna have to watch this footage back. Right, let me see the footage. For the bigger one, because I like the peach, and there was no 36 ounce in the peach, so I just got the 46 ounce. I think it works out at what, 1.3 litres?
So why?
Yeah, so perfect. Buzzing about it. I would have really loved the light pink though. Made me a bit sad, but it is what it is. Also got the sucky cap with the straw, and he said that you just have to cut the straw. There's like a ruler on the back, and then you just cut the straw to whatever it tells you to cut it to. What are you doing? Oh yeah, sucking all the media up.
Weakness here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, what are we doing now?
Congratulations.
Sweet girl. That's her in all her glory, folks. 1.3 litres. This is the regular lid. It has like a chug cap. It's glass. And then you can take this off when you want to like clean it and stuff. It needs to be clean now. It has a 5-year warranty. So any leakages within 5 years, you can get a replacement. Unless obviously it's beat into shite and then it's your problem. He's gone on at me because his cost $18.
No, oh, so late center. Nothing wrong. $18 out of bowling.
Look at the cut of it. His name's on it about 17 times.
Give him the VAT back.
All the boys on the site have the exact same water bottle from the exact same place.
Nothing wrong with it.
I've some job, but I needed the sucky cap.
Oh.
And I like how this is cute. You can't get that one in peach, can you?
I'm sure like a paint. We should
Anyway, that's her. It ended up at $103 with the cap. So it's $85 for the actual thing. But with a 5-year guarantee, that means you have a bottle for 5 years.
I buy 5 of them.
I know, but look at the
price
colour of it.
What? Nothing wrong
You
with it.
ugly. You ugly. Ooh. Let's go. We're going to go to Ganda. We're going to Ganda. Yay!
Why is everything literally stunning? These two trousers
all of this. I've been looking for like a navy jumper like that, like a thin, nearly like cashmere, but not cashmere obviously. I know it kind of looks like pajamas, but I think I love it. Oh, I like these. Been looking for a navy jumper like this for ages. Love it. This is exactly what I was looking. This is the black one with the same jumper, I think. Different kind of neckline. Just plain, but it's like kind of perfect. But this would actually think it would be nice for a smaller size. I feel like me and you are shopping together. What do you think? I feel like I'd give a lot of wear out of this. New Crocs! Successful day, I would say. What do you think? Also got 2 board games to play. And I think we're going to go and watch the sunset here. It'll be a successful day.
Dave's going to make dinner again.
I'm going to make dinner actually. Next on the list is go and see a sunset. Get out of the house and go and see a sunset. We're going to get our steps. Or we're going to see a sunset. And I'm going to get a cup of tea in the boat shed. Or the boat house. Are you going to get a cup of tea?
Nope.
Why?
Pass.
Loser! We need to get some steps in.
There's new Crocs there.
Didn't want to wear them for the first time here. If I was at home, I would have changed into my black trainers for walking. I'm really, really tired. Like to the point my eyes are actually stinging.
I know when you have to make dinner. Oh.
I actually don't want to be an adult. I'm over it. Anyway, yeah, we're in La Perouse. Little scooty scoot. Drink some tea, watch some sunsets, straight to fucking bed. What do you think?
Ah, that's good.
I feel like my mouth's really dry and my eyes are stinging. I really feel. Days later, I'll show you the sun. Love you. Tell him you love him. I'm very sorry to stop. So cold. I actually need to order a scarf and gloves and a coat at some point because it is cold. Like, oh, there's Biscuit cheesecake. Okay, time to try this bad boy. We're home. We are home. Love this colour, it's growing on me. I wish it wasn't black. That's a wee bit shit. I need to measure this up. Right there. Okay. Okay, she's cut. Here we go. I can use the big blocks. Ah, too big. Nope. Here she is in all her glory. Isn't she gorgeous? Test. I'm wrecked. I'm literally wrecked. Well, I'll show you what I got. So you've seen my Crocs. These are just my old Jibbits. I think I told you that. Oh, and got this. And this. I love this. I'm gonna steal this on them. It's so cool. Nearly looks like Inside Out. This is also Owen's. I bought this new little lanyard. I know lanyards are so back in the student days, but I love it. Keeps your hands free. You put your keys around your neck. I love it. Convenience, girls. Got this plain black jumper. Really nice material. Hopefully it washes okay. This one, which I showed you, is in the changing room. Like an old man sweater. I'm nearly sure my grandma definitely had one like that. Got this big t-shirt. It kind of looks like pajamas, but love it. And finally, which is literally something I've been looking for ages, literally months, a plain thin navy
crew neck sweater. I'm happy out. Plus we had $50 off from my gift card, so that was good. I think if I had to shop in just one place, Ganda would probably be one of the options anyway. You can always get good basics in Ganda. We also got these 2 games for $5 each in Kmart. Checkers, chess and tic-tac-toe. And Who Is It, which is the Kmart version of Guess Who. It should take up an hour. Shopping is a good way to spend some time when you're off media. Even if you weren't buying stuff, like today, we never usually buy stuff when we're out, but just today we were like, we may as well pick up some basic stuff. Like ever since that whole pepper mayo disaster, did I tell you I finally got my money back from them with all them clothes I bought? So I like done a shop with pepper mayo, done a full basic shop, and could not get a return label sent to me. Like it was such bad customer service, it's unbelievable. Great stuff, like it was all great quality stuff. I've nothing to say bad about the actual like quality of it all, but the customer service was dire. Got it back, so may as well go and get some basics today. I feel like those jumpers are going to be good for going home in winter as well. Yeah, I'm going home in December for Christmas for a few weeks, and we're going to Krakow as well. And those jumpers will come in handy. Nice basic jumpers that I'll have for years, you know, that kind of thing. Like I'll have them in my wardrobe for years, and I never buy shit like that. That's what you should be buying, do you know what I mean? Dinner time and then bed. You ready? Oh boy. Another option is play board games. We got this today for a $5. I think I showed you it earlier, but we're going to play drafts. And it's that time of the night, girls have got no bra on and my head hurts a little bit. Just want to document this. Also, if there's only one left,
stole 2 of mine earlier.
Hey.
Why are you trying to see you on? I'm the black, you fucking black.
Oh, yeah, that was sweet.
How to play a Grownup game.
Sweet success.
How to play a Grownup game. Chess.
Morning. It's another day. Day 3. Media deprivation. I do feel like I'm going a little bit crazy today. I just can't get going. And another bad night's sleep. Another bad night's sleep, yeah. I don't know if it's going to get better or what I have to do to make it better. Another thing you can do when you're not wasting time on your phone is take time in your skincare. Sometimes we can be rushing our skincare. Something about taking time with your skincare. I was telling you as I went to the Korean skincare shop in the city. It's called W Cosmetics. Sorry if it sounds echoey in here as well. It's because it is. But they're these little no pore pads. I think, honestly, now I can't speak too quick, but like I've been using this routine for the past 4 days or something, and my skin, like even just after cleansing there, is like a mirror, and that's not usual for me. Like I have little bumps, they're kind of all gone. My pores are like empty, they're closing up. I am a little bit worried about in here again. I would be prone to getting that, like I think it's perioral dermatitis. I'm not sure if it is that. It's not, I don't think it's been diagnosed as that. But I remember last year in September, if you remember the videos around there, I was talking about it, but I got like this rash here and here, and it took months, like 6 months to clear up, honestly, and it came gradually. So I'm just really, after I got that, I just stopped doing skincare completely. Cut everything out. I genuinely would only cleanse in the shower, and I would moisturise every day, and that was it, with just this plain like CeraVe moisturising lotion. Can't speak, but I haven't had these kind of results on my skin. Just even, you know, like the initial results, like how it makes your skin look day to day kind of thing. I'm really impressed with all of the products I'm using at the minute. I think this is going to be my routine, but I do have to be careful about the perioral dermatitis because it could come back again, and if it did, I would just have to skin starve again. So no skincare. Hopefully that doesn't happen. This was so bad it would like come down here and stuff, and then it was on my chin as well, I think. I can't even remember now, but let's just pray it doesn't come back. I do have sensitive skin, so sometimes products can trigger it, but everything I'm using this week, don't want to talk too soon, but I think it's fab. Like I actually love it, and I love how it's making my skin look. Those were the Korean Medicube Zero Pore Pads, and I do really think that they've closed up my pores to make them less visible. They were really, really visible, and they were full of little like blackheads. Like, you know that kind of feeling where you could just squeeze your nose? I was having that for a little while.
but I love those. They're just directly after using it. Also got this milk toner from the Korean skincare shop. I just love the vibe. It kind of feels sticky on your face a little bit. It's like a soothing toner, so it's supposed to like soothe your redness and everything. And Lord knows I have redness. I need to order a fan, a little handheld fan. Serum, this one from the Korean skincare shop as well. I think people were saying that this is for like redness. I don't know what product is doing the magic. I'm gonna assume the pads, but I can't say. But this is I think it's niacinamide and PXA serum. Okay, now I'm gonna go with my tried and true Effaclar Duo. Literally couldn't live without this. Last night I done Cicaplast, kept it on, just put a thick layer of it on, and it's so good for moisturising your skin. Like, I wake up so moisturised. I know this is a lot of products, and I don't know if I'll continue using every single product. I don't know if I necessarily need to use 2 toners. It's probably a bit harsh on my skin, so I'll probably just choose one and like alternate them or something. I don't know. When I have Google back, I'll have to search all that again, because I can't even search on Google. I made oats this morning, girls, and I absolutely bad jacks the oats. How are we living without Google or TikTok? I would have just Googled how to make oats on the hob and it would have told me, and I would have been fine. You know what, I actually think I took a video. I'll insert the video here. This was what I was doing.
What's that?
I'm embarrassed. I'm actually embarrassed. I'm going to do a quick little vitamin C Holy Henderson moment as well. I'm definitely probably using too much product, aren't I? That's a lot. How many steps was that one? Yeah, it was like 7 or 8 steps, wasn't it? A bit overkill. And now I'm about to put moisturiser on. A little bit of the CeraVe. This is just my regular moisturiser as well. Should I supposed to put a bit of my drops into that? I got these elephant drops last week. So I'm putting the drops on after my skincare, and then I've been curling the lashes. I also started using the UK lash again. I don't know if mine's out of date. I got this at home, and I've been here 2 years now, so I don't know if it goes out of date, and if it does, problem. If I could Google it, I would. I can. I started using that 2 days ago. Obviously nothing's happened yet. Hopefully it started to grow again. I stopped using it because I got bags under my eyes from it. But I've just been putting the Be Perfect Double Impact Gel Ended Mascara. I just used the length one. Then finally a bit of lip liner. Climax. My usual. A wee bit of concealer probably would have went a long way there. Just under the eyes and on a few of those little bits, but it'll be grand. That's me ready. I'm gonna go and get dressed for the day, and then I need to go and start editing. Standard. Anyway, that killed half an hour, so let's go.
I got dressed. How cute is my new jumper from Ganda? I've been drinking out of the Yeti for the past 24 hours since I bought it. I love it. I love it. I had to cut the straws. I think I showed you that, but it works totally fine. And it's just so cute. Like when I look at it, I'm like, oh, hello. There's literally no leakage in the city, which I love. Another thing for me personally to do when I'm not consuming is create more. So I am going to create a video now. I have a video idea, and then I can post it this evening or tomorrow evening. I already have a couple of videos I still need to post. When I come back to consuming next week, I am going to appreciate it so much. Honestly, like, I am going to set aside time for a lovely movie. I'm going to put my phone away. I'm going to do one thing at a time. I am dying to watch a wee movie or a wee YouTube video. I truly am. I would love to pop one on now. So when I can, I'm going to enjoy it. Instead of going on my phone and watching the YouTube video or I'm watching the movie, the phone is gone.
I cannot dress for the winter here. I dress myself too warm or I'm freezing. I can't get it right.
Trying out some new settings on the camera. I feel like my camera, when I'm editing the vlogs, bless my soul, I feel like sometimes my quality can be a bit off, and I know that this camera's unreal, so I'm like, I'm obviously not, I haven't set it up at all, to be fair. Is that a better vibe? I can't tell, I don't know. I just think mine looks really grey, especially if I'm in like low lighting. Yeah, it shouldn't be, and I also don't really want to play about too much with everything because, I mean, I can't even Google it, honestly. I probably shouldn't touch any of this. Anyway, good morning. That's just an update as well. Remember when I was doing my skincare yesterday and I said that I was using an old UK lash? Yeah, literally was wondering why I was waking up with really sore eyes. I thought it was because I wasn't getting any sleep. You know, like heaviness in your eyes. It wasn't like pain, but it was like just heaviness. And then I looked in the mirror and there was 2 purple lines right where I was applying the UK lash. So don't use out of date UK lash. That's what I learned today. I'm wearing Owen's new jumper that he got. Thanks, Owen. I look a bit like a troubled youth. I look as if I'm suspicious in the area. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna go a wee walk to the beach. I've done my morning pages and I need to get out and do my steps. Yesterday I didn't get my steps because I was editing for 7 hours. Guys, I'm not taking the piss. I was editing, right? As I go to download the video, this is 2 videos ago from this video, the what I eat in a week. I go to save it down. It says full, like disk full, need to delete some stuff. I go in to try and delete some like old projects, delete the one I'm working on. This is at 8:15 at night. I was there from like nearly 2 o'clock in the day. It was a bad time. It was a bad time for everyone. I shit my pants. I deleted it not only once, but then continued to delete it in the recycling bin as well, the whole folder. But I got it back. I came in, I lay on that sofa, flatlined. Owen made pasta, scoffed it, actually really good pasta as well, scoffed it, and then went to bed. I would have loved to pop on a bit of YouTube or a bit of TV, but that was not a possibility. But you can guarantee I did not get my steps yesterday. I mean, I'd say 1,000 steps yesterday. 2,485 steps yesterday. I literally walked to the coffee shop and back. That's it. Anyway, yeah, let's go and get some steps now, just to get them over with. So let's get outside again. The best way to get the time in is to go outside and be in nature. I'm also going to bring a notebook and a pen and maybe plan out a couple of things. And just while I'm in the coffee shop, I might actually sit on the beach and do it. Plan some videos and shit physically instead of on my phone. Usually I would do it on my notes app.
One thing I'm not really on board with is the no podcasts. Like, I'd love to put in a wee podcast now. Normally I associate walking with the podcast, so like it's definitely different. Don't know how I feel about it. I think it's different but not in a good way. Like, I just would prefer to listen to a podcast instead of nothing. And I'm just realising as well, this is my first walk alone this week. The rest have been with someone because Owen was off 2 days. I could technically listen to a bit of music, but I'm blocked out of Spotify and haven't unblocked it yet, so I just can't be bothered. But maybe music would make this a bit better. I'm still enjoying it. It's nice to have a bit of fresh air, but like 35 minutes. That's the first time I've walked to the beach from my house since I moved to that new place, and that's been like 10 months. How bad is that? I normally just like a little loop around the park or something rather than like a walk to a place. I don't know. I know some people are literally the opposite. But it was a nice wee walk. I listened to some Tate McRae. I was on Spotify there. I noticed that there's a podcast up from Brittany Broski and one from Emily. I'm like, oh, 4 more days and I'll be able to listen. I really would have loved a podcast there for that walk. The podcast is normally what gets me out for my walk. That coffee's lovely. Sometimes I wonder why I'm living so far away from home, and then I realise this is why. Everyone's surfing. Another thing to do instead of using your phone to take down notes and stuff is take physical notes and play around and doodle around. Definitely more satisfying, if anything.
I'm back. That was lovely. That was so nice. I'm absolutely starving now, so I'm going to eat some lunch. But after my lunch, I've decided I'm going to pick 3 things to organise, to clean and organise. 3 little sections. So I'm going to do my dress or my TV stand because it is so dusty and crusty. I'm going to do the dreaded fucking cubby holes, you know, the little boxes in my hallway. You see how this, for us, that's like our dumping ground for everything. Like literally, help, help. So I'll do it, and then I'm thinking either the cupboard in the bathroom or the fridge, and then tomorrow I'll do the other ones because I have little sections. The house is just a little bit messy. Things need to be put back in places, and also surfaces need to be cleaned properly. It's been a while since I done like a good scrub of everything. That was such a lovely morning, honestly. I done some planning for something exciting. Woo. It's so nice to just start jotting instead of noting. Took me 30 minutes on the way back. I was a bit quicker, even though it was more uphill. I'm so freaking strong. I'm so fast and strong. I think because I had Promiscuous on. So I was walking to the beat, so I was like, do you know what I mean? So I went faster. That's a top tip. Top tip. Yeah, lunchtime because I am starving. I'm gonna have this chicken mince. When was this made? This broccoli's gonna be stinking, isn't it? No, it's fine. I don't even really want this. How am I feeling so far without media? Fine. It's actually fine. Definitely miss podcasts, definitely miss the TV. I think this is going to really be great for me though, because it's made me realise that it's not necessary. Like when I'm walking into the house or in the elevator, like I don't need to be scrolling. Like I do not need to be consuming. In what form am I actually even consuming that? Like that is literally just noise. I could honestly block everything most of the time and just spend like an intentional scrolling if I want. Do you know what I mean? I think intentionality is going to be a big one. I hope so anyway. I feel like that's what I'd like to take away from it. Obviously it's easier said than done. We are all addicted to our phones and addicted to just media in general, but I think I'm going to slow it down. It's honestly been quite nice and peaceful. Really slow and boring at times, but in the boring moments I end up recording a video or doing something productive. It's more output instead of like consume. Literally can't get over that. That is magic. That's the reason why sometimes I'm feeling down. What a tune. I actually better go and take his jumper off, but I'm doing cleaning because it's literally a brand new jumper and I have no right to be wearing it. Baby, 'cause you're the one that I love. Okay, it's turned into a complete clean. I'm deep cleaning the bathroom. Woohoo! I bought rug grippers ages ago, like literally last year when we first moved into this house, and never got around to doing it, so now I have lots of time, so I'm gonna do it. Do things that you were meant to do and didn't get around to. Okay, that should be good. Is a clean room, hoovered, scrubbed, gorgeous, gorgeous. Morning. I have my artist date today. The artist date is basically an intended solo date that has to be around an hour and a half, 2 hours, and it has to be planned in advance. It's part of the book that I'm doing, The Artist's Way, which is why I'm doing this media deprivation week. My past artist dates have been the cinema. I went to see Sinners by myself. That was a good one. I enjoyed that. I took myself to the art gallery of New South Wales for the day, and it was honestly 10 out of 10 experience. So today I'm going pottery painting because I have a voucher that basically when Mum was here in February, we went to Pinta Crafts to paint some pottery, and my plate unfortunately like went wonky in the kiln when it was getting dried. So they refunded me the money in a voucher, so I get to go back. I'm going today for free. I'm going to pick out a piece and paint it. I need to go now, and I also have therapy today, guys. And for some reason, it's making me really, really nervous. Like I feel sick thinking about it. I haven't been to therapy now in months. I was with Headspace before I turned, yeah, so it was before November last year. Before I turned 25, they do, I think it's 10 free sessions for under 25s. So this one that I'm going to today is paid, but it's heavily discounted. But I've been meaning to get therapy up and running again. I got my mental health plan in January from my GP. I just haven't got around to doing it. I kept putting it off. I don't know why. Starting a new therapist is so annoying because you've just got to know one and then you've another one. It's just, you have to start from the ground up basically, and they have to get to know you. So
Got here. I'm parked in the Coles, so I have 2 hours. I'm really tired now. I thought I felt well slept, but I'm definitely not well slept. But we'll go in and paint a bit here. I probably shouldn't have worn my new jumper, but they give you an apron, should be fine. I'll just be careful. This is what I've done so far. I've drew a couple little girl dinner bits. I'm going to do stripes on the outside, some like flowers and hearts around like the bowl. Currently choosing my colours, so I'm just going through everything to see what colours I'll need.
morning, I'm in the same clothes as yesterday. I'm going out for a quick coffee with Erin. Oh my god, it is bucketing down. The last 3 days of the no media week, I'm not even going on to post on TikTok or Instagram, so I'm just completely off them for 3 days. Even though I was completely off them all week, but I was going on for like 20 minutes to post my videos and stuff. Even though I wasn't consuming, I was still getting that boost from like logging on. I'm not doing that for the last 3 days. So last night we played Guess Who. It was actually so fun, guys. Why do we not play board games? They are the best crack ever. We played a few games of checkers and a few games of Guess Who. But we kind of played it where we were like guessing through their personalities. Like we would make up little lives for them. We'd be like, does your girl go to mass every Sunday? Do you know what I mean? And it was actually so fun. So recommend that. Literally cost $5. It's not even Guess Who, it's Who Is It? Dupe. But yeah, going for a coffee. Oh my god, my head is banging. And the rain is raining. I'm up early this morning because I had a call with my dietitian, Kayleen. Love you. And it was my first call with her, so I'm excited. I'm down 3 kg. Yous are wondering, where are you, Niamh? Where did you go? You're so skinny. Yeah.
It is a joke how little I be at the beach.
I'm not gonna lie, I was at the beach more when I was at Boyce.
I think it's out of date. No, I can't drink it. Never mind. I was gonna try and get my protein in. I'll just make a protein shake. 1 sec. When I was out there, I had some eggs and toast, just like poached eggs and sourdough, but it didn't have enough protein. I had my call with Kayleen this morning, my dietitian. I need to get the protein in, girls. This is one of the main things. Sydney does this thing every year. It's called Vivid. It's like a light show, and it's all around the city and the harbour, and there'll be like drone shows and fireworks, and like the harbour bridge is so gorgeous and lit up. And we haven't been in this year yet. It's finishing tonight. So we're gonna go in and see that later. Went for a gorgeous walk this morning in Bronte. Love Bronte. Taste test. I wanted to do a little bit of colouring in to spend some time. I just think this is such a fun, mindless activity that you can do just to pass some time and to like get away from the screens, you know. You already know me, I love to colour in anyway. So I've been colouring in quite a lot this week. I haven't shown you any of it, but yeah, I've coloured in most days. Just for like a quick wee half hour or something, just to literally pass a bit of time. And I love these new acrylic markers. The only thing is they are so strong. Like they cover the black lines in this book. This one in particular has like really thick black lines. You can see. And the colours go over the top of the black lines and kind of hide them. So it kind of looks messy sometimes. But it's not about the end product. It's just about enjoying yourself, girls. Honestly, I feel like as adults we revert back into child form. Like little things like this make me so happy. And I used to love colouring as a child, like it's just literally back to my roots, you know. Something I found this week is that I'm so much more calm, feel very calm, especially in the evenings. During the day I don't notice too much because I'm quite busy. Like I've been really busy all week really, and I've got plenty of work done. I've recorded so many videos. I've been very productive actually. Definitely more productive than I would have been if I had been allowed to go on my phone and watch TV and stuff. So I do spend a lot of time doing mindless activities like that, but that's not to say that every single moment this week I've been doing something. Like I have just sat in silence. The first couple of days I definitely found myself quite irritated by literally everything. Like I dropped a big bottle of sauce, smashed it, like everything was like kind of jittery. I think that's how I would explain it, like jittery and irritated, and everything was annoying me. It's got really calm now, like it's pretty normal feeling now. It doesn't feel like I'm missing anything. There is definitely times when I have a thought or I want to Google something, or like even things as easy as like what time's the Vivid show on tonight, you know what I mean? I can't even search that. So I am excited to get that kind of aspect back. I am going to take a lot of what I've done this week and just continue it. I'm thinking going forward what I'm going to do is block myself out of social media apps, so Facebook, Instagram, anything I can mindlessly scroll when out and about. When I want to go on those apps, I will sit down, I'll unblock the apps and I will like take a look through them so that it's kind of like there's a start and an end to it, instead of just mindlessly not knowing when I'm going to stop. This has definitely opened my eyes to what I am able to do. I actually haven't missed out on much. There's been a lot of stuff in the news this week and people have been kind of drip feeding it into me. But it just shows you that even though your news source is cut off, like your actual phone news source, like that's where I would normally get all my news, all my information, it's cut off, but you hear it through other people anyway. Like anything worth knowing, you'll hear about it. I'll probably colour in for like an hour, half an hour even. I killed it. I think you killed it. Okay. Yes.
Going into Vivid and I feel like I'm going to Christmas market. We're in Bondi, it's the final day of the media deprivation week and Owen's getting a tattoo. Going to Bondi Ink. Girls, the media deprivation week is over. I have free will again. I'm out for a walk. I had to leave Owen to work today, so it's literally 7:15 in the morning. And I thought I would park the car up and go for a quick walk. Parking doesn't start until 10. I want to do a quick meditation. I haven't actually unblocked my apps yet, so I'm gonna continue the media deprivation just for a little bit longer, and I'll unblock them maybe later. Do you need to fix it? Talking bullshit. It's hard to see it in your eyes. Who's gonna save you?